Today, I've heard that you guys have been constantly muling what are the subdivisions of the Mortis Guard. Well, I'll be telling you that, you sack of craps. Anyways, the one thing I'm wearing right now is the Pyre Boys, one of the 5 subdivisions of the Mortis Guard. These guys are walking fire hazards, so be warned if you see one having to mull around on your boat. Keep an eye if they have any matches, too. Obviously, it's self-explanatory how they got into the Mortis Guard. Just being plain pyromaniacs and crazed idiots, as I like to call them. But they're fun to have around, good for chats, and if you need a guy to help light your barbecues up, there's no finer man. This wonderful suit of copy-infringed equipment is being worn locally by our favorite Ironsides. These guys love nothing more to do than getting inside their mechs and running around creating havoc everywhere they need to. They also love to sling as much hot plasma downrange as possible as well when they don't have their mechs. They're kinda soft, they actually don't really talk that much, but they're also in the Mortis Guard because of all the heinous things they've modified in the past. I shall just leave it there and that, because these guys are scary hackers. Also, be wary. These guys will be friendly firing you because of the tech they use. I won't say it was done on purpose, but everyone knows the friendly fire of freaking electricity. This terrifying ensemble is worn by our most terrifying unit, the Buccaneers. These guys forego most long-range ballistics and purely go for the thrill of short hand-to-hand combat. Or should I say, chainsaw to axe to face. These wondrous people are the most terrifying and most subtle, batshit insane people you'll ever meet. These guys were brought in because of their cowardice behavior. So, giving them nothing more than a melee item, and giving them a shield as well to just say, go after that enemy, kinda gives you more steel and courage, as I'll put it. Be advised, these guys will not take lightly if you friendly fire them. They will 100% hunt your ass down. Alright, the outfit you see I'm wearing right now is commonly worn by our gunner rats. These guys have been put into the Mortis Guard because of their noise pollution crimes. Quite heinous indeed. Anywho, these guys primarily focus on throwing down as much heavy lead as possible. No issue or no imagination left when I say that these guys crave nothing but the loud boom and noises of machine guns, cannons, and anything ballistically lead-based being flung down range. They also make some really killer barbecue ribs when you get to know one. So be advised, these guys won't be moving around real fast, they're slow, but they will bring as much hatred and fire towards the enemies of democracy. So they're always kind of fun to have around. So, this armor doesn't belong to any particular faction in the group. This is part of the New Bloods, as I'll put it. The New Bloods are just new members that haven't found a faction inside the Mortis Guards to belong to, or they just choose to just go with their own style and do their own thing, with the Mortis Guard attached to their name. You can typically find these guys rocking any kind of equipment they want, but once they find their specialty role, they normally stick to it like glue. Or they still continue staying New Bloods and just do whatever the heck they want. I'm not here to judge them. As long as they do their part, I have no questions to ask.